Hello and welcome to The Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Now I'm about to move house and I am looking to review a couple of the bottles I've got open so I can finish them off and not have to move them with me. And this is a bottle I've had in my collection for a very long time. I opened it last year. It is the old Pulteney 17-year-old, the old version. I think this has been replaced by an 18-year-old. And I bought this a while ago. This is now looking a little bit retro in the packaging here. Fortunately, I think they kept the bottle the same. I love the design of this bottle. It's shaped like the pot still. It is 46% ABV. It doesn't mention E150A, but judging by the colouring, there might be a drop. And it doesn't mention chill filtration, so that might be an issue. This is the third old Pulteney that I reviewed on the channel. I reviewed the 12-year-old quite a long time ago. I reviewed the No Age Statement Navigator. Those two also from this old range. And I've not had anything from the new range. So they brought out a 12, an 18, and I've also tried the 21. I've had a sample of that. So when did I buy this bottle? It was a while ago. It was, well, first of all, it was in June 2017. So going back quite a way. I bought it from BC Liquor Stores downtown. I paid $154.97 plus taxes. I don't know what the 18 is doing in price at the moment. I don't know what this is doing at auction. I don't think it's super valuable or sought after. And the cork has gone a little bit dry. Can't be helped. Good start. I do like the packaging of this. I do like the old-fashioned pot still bottle. Got the compass rose at the bottom. It's just very nice. They call it the maritime malt because it's from the very northern part of Scotland, and it's got sort of a seafaring tradition with it. Lots of very citrusy notes initially. Lemon, zest of pink grapefruit. Some honey, apple and strawberry coming through, and a very, very nice salinity, a very coastal character to this. Very, very coastal. Sea breeze. At one point, I'm looking at my notes, and I say that at the start there was a leathery off-key note, but that's well and truly gone now. No bum notes on the nose anymore. Meadow flower, slightly soapy perfume, or perfumed soap, but not horribly perfumed. A little bit floral, a little bit of perfume. Maybe some lavender. Starting to pick up some oak, some sherry. This does have some sherry in the wood management, I think. A more confectionery sort of Christmas cake, marzipan type notes starting to come through. Some lemon drizzle cake, but really quite a bit of salinity, quite a bit of brine. Sort of rooted in its geography, which is something that I like. Palate: tropical fruit, malt, pineapple, sweet lemon. It's very coastal. Some vanilla and honey. It's quite tongue coat, quite mouth coating. Caramel, a little bit of very sour pineapple, barley sugar, Werther's Original candies. It has a certain intensity to it, particularly with that briny note that it has. Some tart, citrus, limoncello, and lots of salt and brine. Coastal. I'm getting along with this a lot better than I did the no age statement version. Still some tartness going on there. Some tart apples, baked apple, cinnamon, sort of slices of pear, but very, very firm pear, so not all mushy or anything, just very unripe pear. Grapefruit, some herbal tea, probably a Lady Grey type tea. Cloves, definitely cloves. A creamy sort of lemon. Peach candies, peach sorbet. Much more fruity than you would expect with a drop of water. A whiff of smoke at the back. Palate with water, taking on a nice spiciness. A little whiff of smoke there. Lots and lots of barley sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, raspberries and cherries, and it just bursts with this sweetness, this barley sugar, peach, fuzzy peach candies. Finish is of tart tropical fruit, bit of smoke, honey, cough lozenges, cool mint, toasted malt, some soapiness and some rum also there, cayenne pepper, salt and pepper, and cinnamon. We had these very cinnamon, hot cinnamon candies called atomic fireballs, and there's a little bit of that on the finish as well. So, all in all, this is excellent, rooted in its coastal location. Very difficult to explain. It definitely 100%. This is a Scotch single malt whiskey from that region. There's no way you can tell it's a very, very high quality spirit, and it's got that bit of age to it, and there's just no faking. That kind of thing. It's just the real deal. Very much enjoying this bottle. Was it worth waiting 5 years for? I'm not sure. I just didn't get around to opening it, and I'd love to try some new stuff from Old Pulteney. The newer versions, I want to see if they're as good as this. If they're half as good, then they are worth looking at. But if you find an old bottle of the Old Pulteney 17 looking unloved, a bit of dust on it, then I would certainly bring it home. I might not pay insane secondary market prices for it, but if it looks like it's at regular retail price and not they're not marking it up ridiculously for some kind of rarity value, I would certainly advocate taking one home, and I'd love to hear how you get on with it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the review, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers. Goodbye.